Want to move on to baseball real
Ooh,
quick.
a little baseball.
Just a little baseball. Juan Soto.
What are we doing talking about baseball
Well,
this time of season?
because he just signed a 15-year contract.
Okay, that's a couple years.
The age of my son in high school. Okay, so he's got that long of a commitment he's going to play. He's moving from the Yankees to the Mets, and he signed for $765 million. $750 million. Wow.
Where do they get this money from?
I don't understand it. Now I don't get it. I mean, baseball, they make it because they play 450,000 games a year.
That's true.
And the revenue, I think that helps them. But a question I have, so you have Soto over in the Dodgers. He made $700 million over like 10 years. Some of these
not Soto. You're talking about
Ohtani. I'm sorry,
yeah.
Ohtani. And anyway, so he just made $700 million. I mean, they're making
actually $765 million.
Yes, that's how much it was. 700, but Ohtani makes $700 million, and it is insane money. The question I have is, are baseball players overpaid, or NFL players underpaid?
Okay, I have a better question.
Okay.
Just because I want some clarity on this contract.
Yeah.
Shohei Ohtani's contract was like super pushed back so they could basically still afford.
He wanted that. Yeah.
So they're going to continue paying him for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Anyways, is Soto's the same way? Or is he taking a lot of money
I
up
don't
front?
know. I don't know. It just came out. So
Okay.
I'm not sure. But
I would be interested in that.
But there's a difference because you don't have, like in the NFL, you have this hard cap.
Yeah.
Everybody can only spend this amount of money. Baseball, whatever you want to pay. And so you have billionaire owners that can do it, and they want the right person in there, and they're looking for star power. And
I think if you're a baseball owner or GM, and you're looking at what's happening with the NBA right now, I think that this type of contract is definitely scary.
Yeah, 15 years.
The baseball has a track history much larger than basketball, so they have more evidence to provide that says otherwise. But looking at what's happening in the NBA right now, where they went from being probably one of the top 3 sports that people are watching on average, going to now not a lot of people are watching basketball.
No, it's terrible.
Yeah, I just, with these type of contracts, I just would be careful, because the same thing happened in baseball or basketball where they paid a lot of money. Now, not $765 million.
Yeah.
And people stopped playing as much.
Right.
Now, they don't really have as much an issue in baseball for a lot of reasons.
They don't have the same physicality. If it's a pitcher, I'd be more nervous.
Yeah.
Because of an arm. But it is just, I mean, that is just an insane amount of money.
That's a lot.
Another thing I think could be affecting the amount given is just the amount of baseball players on an MLB team.
There's
versus
26.
26 versus
52 in football.
52 in football. Like, that's just a lot more players to spread the money around as well.
Yeah.
And they justify it, I think, because there's 162, so that's 81 home games. So you have a lot of revenue that comes in from all the baseball
That's
games.
so much money.
Football, you have that. They're all making really
the profit
good money.
margin can't be great in baseball, though.
No,
It can't be.
I
Think of how much money they spend on fireworks, turning the lights on.
$750 million. That to me is just
The
insane.
overhead to run a baseball team is insane,
Yeah.
probably. Think of all the
Yeah.
employees, just like the guys that greet you at the door.
Yeah.
The ticket people. I mean, I can't imagine that baseball is making a ton of money.
Not like the NFL.
Not like the NFL.
No, the NFL is
It's on the uptrend.
The Shield is something different. So